And it's news, ain't that news? Ain't that something to see? News, you talk about the news, it's mighty good news to me. I got news about some ordinary men.
Hello, Lunenburg. I'm Joe McLaughlin. This is Community News. I'm filling in this week for Faith Beal, and here's what's happening in our town this week and beyond. First of all, I'm just repeating a little bit from last week's news because I don't want you to miss out on the Eagle House St. Patrick's Day Luncheon, which is happening this Friday, March 13th at the Eagle House. This is going to feature catering and entertainment, and it's going to be a wonderful time. The entertainment is Dublin Down, and the caterers are McNally's. The food that's going to be served is corned beef and cabbage, salads, rolls, potatoes, turnips, carrots, and a dessert. Sounds pretty Irish to me. So don't hesitate. Call the senior center or stop by to sign up. It's coming up right away. Also at the senior center are the Friday night movies. I already told you about this last week on the news, but we want to repeat it again because they show fantastic movies. On March 13th, they're going to be showing Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. And on March 20th, they're going to be showing Bohemian Rhapsody. I didn't see Bohemian Rhapsody, but I heard it was fantastic. Also at the library, on March 15th, is a St. Patrick's Day concert with Denya Levine. This will be, again, on the 15th from 2 to 3:30. It's a family event, so you don't want to miss out on it. She'll be playing classic Irish music and classic songs from the 70s, and it'll be just a wonderful time for everyone to enjoy. On March 16th, they'll be starting the new Zumba series with the Eagle House. This Zumba classes will be held on Mondays, and again, it starts March 16th and goes to April 13th. It is from 10 to 10:45 a.m., and it will be at the T.C. Passio School. So contact the Eagle House for more information and to sign up for this series. We mentioned this last week again, but we want to tell you about Healing Conversations because it's very important to get the help that you need when you're grieving, or if you know someone that's grieving. All the support in the world can just help you get through some tough times. So on the third Monday of the month at the Eagle House will be Healing Conversations from 1 to 2:30 p.m., and that will be on March 16th. On March 16th also, there is the Lunenburg Caucus that's happening at the Turkey Hill Elementary School. It's a citizen party caucus, and basically, if you don't know what a caucus is, it is a gathering of people who nominate a candidate. So if you want to become a candidate, go to the caucus. If you know someone that you want to nominate, bring them to the caucus. Or if you just want to learn what a caucus is all about, show up on Monday, March 16th at 7 p.m. at the Turkey Hill Elementary School and see what it's all about. It's really quite interesting. I've gone to several, and it's very, very interesting. At the Eagle House on March 17th and March 20th, they're doing manicures and pedicures, reflexology, hot stone therapy, hot paraffin dip. You do have to sign up ahead of time by calling 978-582-4166. This is a great opportunity to have a little spa day in the middle of the week. It's a lot of fun, and it's well worth the visit. So if you want to treat yourself good, call up, make your appointment now. There is an adult craft lab, which the Lunenburg Library puts on monthly. This month, on March 17th and 18th, they will be doing mini terrariums, which sounds great. I love the look of terrariums. I'm not brave enough to make one myself, but I might sign up for this just so that I can add a little color to my home. This will take place on March 17th from 10:30 to 11:30, or if you can't make it in the morning, it'll be March 18th from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. So don't miss out. Go to the Lunenburg Library website, lunenburglibrary.org, and sign up online or stop by the library today. Well, it's time to get ready for summer. If you have kids grades 6 through 9, you might want to sign them up for the 8-week summer program at the Lunenburg Boys and Girls Club. Registration is open today, so get in touch with them as soon as possible. Their email address is bgcluboflunenburg.org, as you can see on your screen, or call 582-6407. And for those of you who are concerned about your self-protection, which we all need to today, there is going to be a 4-week self-defense class at the Lunenburg Eagle House. This is going to be led by the local police department, so you'll learn all kinds of techniques on how to protect yourself. It's going to be on Tuesdays at 1 p.m., starting on March 24th, going through April 14th. So don't miss out on that. Sign up today. It's incredibly important to know these techniques and know the different moves you can do just to protect yourself when you're out there today. Aging and Vision Loss, another program with the Lunenburg Eagle House. It's going to be held on March 25th at 3 p.m. I don't know a lot about it, but you definitely can contact the Eagle House. Give them a call at 978-582-4166 to get more information about this program. Again, it's on March 25th at 3 p.m. The Lunenburg Library is having a documentary series, a documentary and film discussion on Wednesday, March 25th from 6 to 8 p.m. It's called Worlds of Ursula K. Le Guin. This is an author who's influenced many other people in her life, and it's a wonderful film where you will discuss some of the ways that she influenced the community. So don't miss out. It's on Wednesday, March 25th from 6 to 8 p.m. Who doesn't like an ice cream social? I am all for dessert before dinner. It's actually a joke in my family that I will eat dessert before I have dinner. And this ice cream social is another. It looks like it's after lunch, but it's still great to have ice cream in the middle of the day. It's going to be on Friday, March 27th at 1 p.m. at the Eagle House Community Center, so don't miss out on that. That sounds like a great time. Also at the Lunenburg Public Library, there is a Camera Club of Central New England gallery exhibit that's opening or having an opening reception on Saturday, March 28th from noon to 2 p.m. This is going to feature a lot of local photographers, and I'm sure it's going to prove to be a beautiful setting and a wonderful way to acquaint yourself with the local artists. So don't miss out on the opening reception on Saturday, March 28th at noon. And here are a couple of reminders. It's a little ahead of time, but we want you to keep in mind that the state rep special election is going to be held on Tuesday, March 31st. The polls open at 7 a.m. and close at 8 p.m. And the polls here in Lunenburg or the ballot locations here in Lunenburg are at the T.C. Passio School. Another election to be reminded about is the annual town election, which is going to be held on Saturday, May 16th. Again, same hours, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Voting can be done at the T.C. Passios building. So mark that in your calendars. You don't want to miss out on having a voice in the town and having your vote count. And last but not least, again, this is pretty far out there given that it's only March 12th, but the annual town meeting is coming up, and it's very important to attend. If you care about how the town is run or you want a voice in how things are done, you really, really should show up for the annual town meeting. It's going to be on Saturday, May 2nd. It's going to begin at 9 p.m. at the high school, the Lunenburg Middle High School auditorium. So please mark your calendar. Don't forget, this is a very, very important meeting, and you really should let your voice be heard. Well, that's all we have for this week, so I hope you take advantage of some of the different things going on around town. There seems to be a lot going on, and we hope to see you all again next time. Thank you.
News, ain't that something to see? News, you talk about the news, it's mighty good news to me. I got news about some ordinary men, they heard it